Good evening, legends. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another TGM live draw. Hope you are all doing well, folks, and you all had a wonderful weekend. We are back once again. It is another Monday. We are coming up towards the end of August already, which is insane. But we've got a big live draw tonight. I say big, not really. Probably got 5 or 6 guitars to draw for. The odds, wow, let's talk about the odds. The odds were incredible, particularly on the, not that Les Paul, because that one's just gone live. Where is it? That Les Paul. Could not believe the odds on that. Every single Gibson Les Paul we do normally hits over that 70% sold mark pretty easily, but that one, 50%. Absolutely shocked at that. Good odds as well on the 20p Fender, the B-Stock Bargain, and the Flying V, which you might or might not be able to see over in the corner over there. But as you know, we draw regardless of a sellout. We're going to get started straight away this evening because we've only got a few to draw for. But before we do, I'll show you a couple of new arrivals. It's been a busy old Monday, as always. I've been filming lots of ad videos today, photographing lots of new bits, and we've put a few guitars live on the website. So I haven't gone mad, haven't put too much live, because for those that haven't seen the website, Thursday's live draw. Thursdays are normally bigger draws than Mondays anyway. But Thursday's live draw is mammoth. I think we've got 9 total comps to draw for so far on Thursday. It's going to be a good one. We have got this 335. This has come around quick. This is going on Thursday, which I'm extremely shocked. That has gone around super fast. Yamano import this is, so a very, very cool guitar. You know it's a good one. Obviously the people in Japan at Yamano Music back in the day were very, very what's the word I'm looking for? Very specific about the guitars they wanted to stock. So every Yamano we've had has been top notch. And this is no different. 99p a ticket for this one, and it draws on Thursday. So if you haven't already done so, go and check it out. It comes with the case, and it's got the Yamano import docs in there as well, which often get lost. So check it out. That's going on Thursday amongst loads of other bits as well. But in terms of new stuff that we've launched on the site, we have another Martin. Now you should clip that up and replay that, because I probably say that every other draw. We have a lot of Martin guitars in stock at the moment, and we chewed through a lot of these this year. A lot of Martin guitars anyway, not this specific guitar, but yeah, D35E. This has just hit the website, folks, if you want to go and check it out. Of course, we've got the Taylor 914, is that? Or 910? 914, isn't it? Let me have a look. 914, yes. Got the 914 Taylor on the site, but I thought, you know what? Let's put up a nice Martin as well. So this has just hit the website for 99p a ticket. Martin D35. These are always very popular, and there is a launch sale on this as well. Yes, 99p a ticket, but it's just 89p if you get in before Wednesday. So go and check it out. That one's just hit the website, and we also, much to my paranoia, given how undersold that Les Paul was, we have just put another Gibson Les Paul live. This is the 120th anniversary Les Paul Traditional. Beautiful finish, very classy top on this one as well. So this has just hit the website as well, and this is actually drawing Sunday this week for Gibbs Sunday. So yeah, very, very cool. Love the finish on it. We've put this as Tobacco Burst, and I think it is, but just over the 12 years or whatever this guitar's been in the world, the brown has almost dyed into a bit of a kind of a lighter brown, so it looks a little bit more like an iced tea, but it is a Tobacco Burst finish, that one. Yeah, a few other bits on the site as well. Let's have a look. Let's flip around to the display. Do say hello if you're watching in the chat, as always. I'll try and say hello to as many of you as I can. Paresh, any chance of some guitar leads and other bits and bobs on the site? We don't really do pedals and guitar accessories and stuff like that, to be honest. It's just a little bit kind of more faff than it's worth, really. We like doing guitars. We like doing amps. Amps are quite popular at the minute as well, but pedals and stuff, by the time we've got them in, photographed them, there's just not really any margin in there for us, in all honesty. And obviously we are a business, so we do have to look out for that boring stuff like margin. So yeah, we generally stick to guitars and amps, dude, unfortunately. But in the instant wins, there are accessories, especially the Gibson ones. We've started to put quite a few Gibson accessories in there, so you can check them out. Right, let's say hello. We've got loads of people watching tonight. Hope you are all doing well, folks. Let me know what you got up to over the weekend. Mine didn't consist of much guitar at all, to be honest. I actually serviced my car on Saturday, so that was fun. I say that sarcastically because it was absolutely sweltering hot. I was dripping wet through under this car, and it didn't play ball, as do cars often not. So yeah, that was my weekend pretty much. Went to a car show on Sunday, so very vehicle fueled weekend, I guess you could say. I did a bit of stuff to one of my Les Pauls on Friday, but yeah, I need to spend some more time playing guitar. I know that sounds absolutely wild, running a couple of guitar businesses, but you just generally get lost so much in running the damn things that you don't get time to enjoy the product, the guitars. So yeah, maybe that'll be my New Year's resolution for next year. Hope you're all doing well, folks. Let's have a look. Hi, David. Hi, Phil. Hi, Ethan. Hi, Lee. Paresh. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Thomas. Forsyth. Good to see you, dude. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Matt. David, I played the Historic 58. I won last week. Oh, that sounds like a good weekend, dude. Well done, man. Beautiful guitar, that one. Hopefully you're enjoying it as well, dude. Right then, let's have a look at the website. I'm going to refresh the page because the old comps are showing. There we go. So just as I mentioned at the start of the draw, Yamano 335. This is not a guitar to miss out on, folks, genuinely. We don't do too many 335s as it is, but a Yamano one, incredibly rare, and you know you're getting the best of the bunch. Genuinely, this guitar is much better than probably 80% of the custom shop 335s we've had. Genuinely, it is that good. It's got small blocks on it as well, so what's not to love? 99p a ticket, good odds on that as well at the minute. That draws on Thursday, regardless of a sellout. Here is the Martin. We just launched this. If you're getting before Wednesday, I was going to say Sunday then, that'd be a big launch sale, wouldn't it? If you're getting before Wednesday, you save yourself 10p on tickets. 20p saving across this Gibson Les Paul until Wednesday as well. That's just gone live. Take a look at the top on it. Wow. It looks a bit like an R9, doesn't it, that finish? But it is a 120th anniversary. This draws on Sunday for Gibbs Sunday. PRS, less than 10 days left on that now. Go and check it out. That one's a bad boy. That one's a really, really good guitar, that one. Incredible top, Soap Bar P90s. We filmed a little ad video for that earlier. Couple of new instant wins. We have got a new low odds in Gibson one. Those ones have been popular lately, 50-50 odds, and we've got a brand new Fender instant win. Look at the odds on that as well, folks. Under 6,000 tickets. Definitely worth checking that one out. August daily prize drop. We filmed a little video for this earlier as well, but for those that have been living under a rock this month, that August daily prize drop does what it says on the tin. There is a new prize added to that instant win every single morning. First thing that I do when I get in about 6:30 here is I put a new prize in that, so go and check it out. Every single day there is a new instant win added to that. There's guitars, amps, accessories, drum kits are even in there, so yeah, worth checking out. That closes at the end of the month. 1972 Gibson Les Paul, that's selling quite fast, this one. All original example, this is our latest vintage comp, so check it out. That draws at the end of the month as well. Got the PRS instant win, 48p Gretsch, very cool sparkle finish on this one. That started to pick up a bit, which is good. That draws on Thursday. Got another Corinna Explorer. Obviously, we've got the Corinna Flying V over there in tonight's draw. But 10p a ticket for this one as well. We bought them as a pair. That one draws on Thursday. Mystery comp. That one's going Thursday as well. Check it out. I'll reveal what that is on Thursday's draw as well. Taylor 914 CE. £4,000 worth of Taylor guitar right there, folks. We've got this American Pro Strat, which we launched yesterday. I thought this would be flying, to be honest. David Gilmour inspired, as you can see. 99p a ticket. That draws on Saturday this week. As you can see, only 54 tickets gone. Insane. American Elite Telly, that one's doing quite well. We launched that on Saturday. Really cool guitars, those are. Got noiseless pickups, bound body. Yeah, really, really nice. 20p P-Bass with some Seymour Duncans, that's flying. Just launched this as well, another Epiphone J200. These have been absolutely gold for us, man. Like, we put one of these up probably every month and they're always popular. So I think we did like 10p tickets on the last one. So I've slashed the odds right down. There is 1,699 tickets on that, 50p a ticket as well. So getting a bit of best of the both worlds in terms of the odds and the ticket price there. So check that one out, that's just gone live. We've got a low odds Epiphone Les Paul, the Vox. This has been popular, that draws Thursday. Same goes with the Spark. Free giveaway for those that missed it on Thursday's draw last week. We launched this, inspired by Gibson ES339, completely free to enter. Just want to stress that. No necessary payment required for that one. It's limited to 1 ticket per person as well, as we always do for the site-wide giveaways. And yeah, everybody's got a fair chance of winning that. Talking of giveaways, one last little push from me and then we'll get to drawing some winners. If you haven't already done so, download our app. It's genuinely free to enter. You get everything that you get on the website, but it's a little bit easier to see the comps, a little bit quicker. But we do a giveaway in there every single week at the moment, and I've just put another one live. So if you want to check it out, please do. It's free to enter the app and you can win free prizes. So yeah, well worth having that. We've seen loads of people download the app in recent weeks, to be fair. So if you're not on board that train, jump on. Right then, before we get started, I will show you the current time. just so anybody watching the draw afterwards knows that we were live at the time of this, and for anybody watching now, you can see that we are live because today's date and time is on screen there. As always, we're going to be using random.org tonight. This is our random number generator. Let me zoom in. We've got a minimum number and a maximum number. Obviously, we'll get those numbers from the entry list for each competition. When the numbers are in, you can see here that I've just popped in an example set of numbers, 1 to 100. We hit the generate button and it gives us a random number. I will do that a couple more times, just so you can see every time it gets clicked, it gives us a new random number. That's how we draw the winners. Super simple stuff. Good luck, everyone. Hello to the new folks as well that have joined us. If this is your first draw with us, as always, let me know. It's always nice to have new people in the chat for the draws. Right then, this is a list of all the prizes that we need to draw for tonight. We're going to be starting with the Martin Johnny Cash. Never had one of these before, so that's cool. Then we're on to the Corinna Flying V. Then the Crafted in Japan Telly with the big screen Candy Apple Red. I thought this would sell out extremely fast. Don't even think it hit 50% sold. Absolutely stunned at the odds on that. 20p a ticket. We've got the Gibson SG Standard, and then we're going to be finishing up with the Gibson Les Paul Standard. So good luck, everyone. Thank you all for grabbing some tickets, as always. Let me go ahead and pull up the entry list for the first comp. Which of course is the Martin Johnny Cash. Good evening, Philip, Alberto, Tony. Hope you're doing well, folks. Rightio then, Martin. Let me go ahead and download the entry list for this one. For those just joining us, we have just put another Martin live, a beautiful D35. And there's a launch sale on it as well. So worthwhile checking that out, pretty sharpish. Save yourself some money on tickets. Here we go then. Here is the entry list for the first comp that we're going to be drawing for tonight. The Martin Johnny Cash DX1E. Let's resize these windows so you can see both the generator and the entry list. Let me double check you guys have got that. You have indeed. Happy days. Here is the entry list then. 25p a ticket for this. Didn't quite sell out. We've got ticket number 2 as the smallest number. And the largest number at the bottom of the entry list, 4,998. Good luck then. If you're in for the Johnny Cash Martin, the winning ticket number is 1,100. And we've got a winner. It's Martin Gallagher. Well done, Martin. Congratulations, dude. Cool win, that one. Never had one of those before, which I was quite shocked at when I was setting up the comps a couple of weeks back. I was like, wow, we've never had a Johnny Cash Martin. Right, on to a 58 reissue Flying V next, not just any one. These are pretty damn special. It's a Corinna body one. This one also has Seymour Duncan Seth Lover pickups. Honestly, beautiful guitar, this one. Flying Vs and offset guitars in general, really not my thing. But this took me by surprise. Really, really cool thing. It weighs absolutely nothing as well. Here's the entry list. We got ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and the largest number is 9,999. Best of luck, you legends. Then, if you are in for the Epiphone Flying V, the winning ticket number is 6845. Nobody's got it, as you can see there at the top in the search bar, so we will draw again. The next number out is 1165. Nobody's got that either. Let's go again. 6434. It's Ian McIntyre. Done, Ian. Congratulations. Actually, we have got another Flying V coming up. I think we're going to launch it on Wednesday for Wild Wednesday. We've got a Kirk Hammett Flying V. Can't wait to launch that. So, yeah, I was having a little look when to pop that up earlier. It'll probably be Wednesday. Let's keep your eye out for that. Right, on to the B-Stock Bargain. Probably the comp I was most shocked at tonight in terms of ticket sales. I thought this was going to fly. It's the perfect combination. Crafted in Japan and made in Japan tellies, especially these 90s ones, are absolutely chef's kiss. They are brilliant guitars, and used to have one for many years. I've owned a few Japanese tellies, to be fair, but I had one in Candy Apple Red actually, and I love that guitar. The only reason I sold it is because I got offered a 58 telly, and it was a good price, and I had to sell pretty much all of my guitars to afford it. This was a couple of years ago. So yeah, otherwise I still would have had that guitar. It stood up to most custom shop guitars, and this one's no different. Really, really good example. So good luck. If you are in for the Fender Telecaster, then the winning ticket number is 4424. Nobody's got it. Let's draw again. 6931. Nobody's got that either. Let's go again. 6,000. Nope. Go again, 620, nice low number, and we've got a winner. It's Paul Wong. Well done, Paul. Congratulations. Right, onto the Gibson SG Standard then. We did something with this that we don't do too often with Gibson guitars, and that was super low odds. It was quite a popular one, this one, so good luck if you got some tickets. As you can see, 99 is the largest number there, so super low odds, and the smallest number, number 1. Good luck. Winning ticket number for the Gibson SG Standard is number 18. Nobody's got it. Let's draw again then. Next number out, 62. I'm going to zoom in. I don't even need to search. It's Adrian Roberts. Well done, Adrian. Fantastic win, dude. Oh, sorry, a little bit of a wild moment there. I have bought another SG. I don't think it's with us yet, but we've got a really nice Blueberry Burst SG Modern coming up at some point. I don't think we've got an SG on the site, so I might try and sneak it up this week. But SG fans, keep your eyes peeled closely on the website this week, because it is a beauty, that guitar. Very excited to launch that. Right, final comp of the evening then. Gibson Les Paul Standard in Desert Burst. Cool guitar, this one. Shame it's got a little bit of lacquer checking to the headstock. Obviously we did photograph it and show it in the comp as well. Maybe that's why it wasn't that popular. You guys will have to let me know. But it's got an awesome top, this, and that lacquer checking, as much as some people don't like it, it does happen on an awful lot of these late 90s and early 2000s Les Pauls. Doesn't really bother me, to be fair, but I understand if it bothers you. Some people like their guitars to be perfectly clean and immaculate with no marks, which is absolutely fine, each to their own. Anyway, I'm rambling. We've got the Gibson Les Paul Standard then in Desert Burst. Here is the entry list. We've got ticket number 2, and the largest number is number 1097. Right, good luck then for the final time tonight. The winning ticket number for the Gibson Les Paul Standard is 951. And we've got a winner. Let me zoom right in. It's Anthony Cox. Well done, Anthony. You have just won yourself the biggest prize tonight and the final prize tonight, the Gibson Les Paul Standard in Desert Burst. Well done, dude. Congratulations. Well done to all of the other winners, of course, tonight. You should be able to see on screen there all of the draw results from this evening. If you joined us late, don't forget, I do get these posted straight away onto Facebook and the website afterwards. Ethan says, I see a Martin guitar in my future. Must have been the distant future. Well, Ethan, good news. We've just launched another Martin. This is a D35 and it's just hit the website and it's 89p for the next 24 hours. So definitely grab yourself some tickets for that, because not that the Johnny Cash Martin is a bad guitar, it's not, but that is levels above. That is, you know, well up there for Martin guitars. A lot of people love the D35s as they do 45s, 42s, etc. So yeah, check it out. That's just gone live. Right, awesome. Thank you very much, everyone, for catching tonight's live draw. Hope you all have a wonderful week. Winners, you will get an email tomorrow morning from my colleague Matt to confirm some details. Once we have those details and we've done the ID checks, we can get these guitars out the door and on the way to you. There might be a slight delay. Matt's on annual leave again this Thursday, but he's back in early next week. So yeah, we'll get everything boxed up then and it will go straight out. So the prize will only be delayed by a day or two, given the weekends. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know. Go and check the website out. We've got a new Les Paul live, a new Martin, a new J200 has just hit the website as well. What else have we just put live? 2 new instant wins. So yeah, go and check them out whilst loads of prizes are still available. We've got a massive live draw on Thursday. Of course, let me show you one last time. We've got this drawing, the Yamaha Gibson ES335, an incredible guitar. I'm going to keep shouting about this because it genuinely is a fantastic example. Yamaha guitars are getting kind of hard, few and far between to get in the UK now. A few years back that wasn't the case, but a lot of people have kind of clocked on to just how good these are. So go and check it out, 99p ticket. This draws on Thursday. And I think we've got 9 competitions drawing Thursday so far, so it's going to be a big one. Super excited for it. Have an awesome week. I'll get the draw results posted and I should hopefully see you all Thursday at 7 p.m. For the next live draw. Have a good week. I'll see you there. Goodbye.